Well, he's averaging a double-double so far here at the Las Vegas Summer League, and we are ready to go. Portland in the dark uniforms, the Spurs in the gray uniforms. San Antonio coming in 3-1 off a win over the Pelicans by 5 points as R.J. Hunter buries a triple for the Blazers. 2 coming in, and you're right, because now you don't know, could be your last game. It's an elimination round. One more chance to impress. Swanigan obviously is going to be a part of the Blazers' future, but other guys on the floor here. And Jarnell Stokes, you talk about guys fighting for a job and fighting for a look. Out of Tennessee, here's Swanigan at the mid-range level.
He has it, and that's what's going to really help him. That weapon. That may end up being his offensive strength in the league.
Pretty remarkable is Olivier Jean-Charles, a 6'9" Frenchman from French Guiana, scoring.
They nurture along both overseas and then bring them to the States.
Jake Layman now 0 for 3, make it 1 for 4 as they come up with that one. Layman gets his first score of the afternoon. In the locker room is incalculable. Here's Hunter on the fadeaway, coming up a little short. Swanigan, he's going to do a lot of that too. He's going to clean up some garbage and score some points. Do not have the two-way contracts. They can use them and assign them elsewhere, but they don't have. They're not a part of the 1-for-1 like the other 26 teams. Spurs got off to a very uneven start to this game, and about to say they had a chance to take the lead, but a turnover. R.J. Hunter, great feed down low, and the finish from Antonius Cleveland.
Watch the steal, Josh Scott. Watch the pass right here. Nice look by, can play some point guard to go along with the fact that he was a very good shooter. Nice look.
Whittington on the roll to the basket from Forbes.
And Spurs have a guy who Big 12 fans know really well, who's been in the league, Corey Jefferson. And, you know, when you look at the Spurs lineup next year.
At Colorado?
Yeah.
There's Forbes.
Look at Forbes. Wow. Player on his high school team, Cleveland State, Michigan State, and he is in the NBA.
Becky Hammond won the Summer League for San Antonio 2 years ago. Jimmy Moran had a chance to speak as Derek White hits the triple there.
GMs and NBA people just taking a peek and watching a guy's sideline demeanor and how they handle their team.
Setback. So I think you have to be patient with him, but like I said, he's got a lot of things going for him, and we're excited about the player he's going to become.
Nick Johnson scoring there on the tip-in.
The hallmark of great players in this league is not only what they do with the ball, but how they can help their team. And certainly Damian has shown that over his five-year career.
And there was an All-American, scored 50 in an NCAA Division II game. Had a chance to transfer to Colorado.
A good story, loose ball on the floor.
Nice look. Oh, there's a cherry pick by R.J. Hunter. Good find by Jorge Gutierrez.
Everyone will always remember the R.J. Hunter story from his NCAA tournament days at Georgia State playing for his dad.
Let's take a look. That's deep right here. That ball's in the air a long time.
That's right. Yep. Torn Achilles, was in a rolling chair on the side of the court. That was some run through the tournament as Johnson scores there. For those joining us today wondering why Davis isn't playing, he went down with a quad contusion in Thursday's win over New Orleans.
Wisely, I believe they might have got him in a trade.
You know they did, and you know what trade it was?
Yeah.
You know what my favorite part of that story is? For all the things he has done great.
You know what?
That's on the list.
I want to go to Wimbledon and I want to go to the British Open all in 2 weeks. I want to do that.
That's, you know what? That's a great aspiration. If you don't mind, take me with you.
Good shooter. He has good shooting touch.
And that's going to be a huge aspect of his game. He can stretch the floor.
Yes. Minutemen in the house. UMass. That's not Dr. J.
And just the second assist of the game. Floating, Gutierrez hitting for Portland. Them live since I think it was in December or January. Looks even in better shape now, as that's a big basket for Jake Layman. It was 1 for 8 before hitting that one. On Bryn Forbes, who has to go to the bench. I don't think I've had to say that in my, this is now my 5th game of the tournament. As Stokes hits from outside.
I'm sudden death game this week.
That is my favorite rule. Not because you need to move the games along, but as Olivier Hanlon hits, Sunday Night Countdown, and is also streaming live on the ESPN app.
A lot of Portland Trailblazers interested in that Yankees-Red Sox game tonight.
Well, if you're
all I know is if the Red Sox win tonight, it's going to be a shocker.
Well, I like it. I like that. And they're all very happy after they rallied in the ninth inning yesterday.
He remembered that I was the guy. Oh, almost, Jake Lehman.
Hey, when you're struggling with your shot, you take it strong to the basket.
Well, we've seen him do that before.
Well, he's just happy to see that ball go through the net right now.
Yep. Good hands by Jake Lehman, but he had his back turned to the ball.
Nice little Euro step on the fake. Count it, and one.
And for your dad, did you guys dream about this?
Oh, yeah. It's crazy. We were just out to dinner last night, and we were just talking about it. You know, it's crazy that we're out here in Las Vegas and talking to you the whole game. You know, even if you're having an off night, he's, Rook, stay in there. I'm coming to you. You know, that's big for somebody, I looked up to and watched my whole life.
He tries to defend Caleb Swanigan. What are you watching here?
Oh, shoot. He's he's down there fighting, though, man. He's been fighting all game. Ooh, that's a nice move.
Nice job by White. Derek.
Yeah, he's a great piece. Chris Dunn, I think he's going to be great for us. He plays hard, competes.
Let's see if Derek White can get something in pick and roll here.
He's really solid. I like his game. He's real solid.
As pointed out many times, he's come from D2 up to D1 and now getting his shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his future career at ESPN is on the line.
I think he had a good time.
He did a nice job, man.
Oh, nice job switching hands by Josh Scott.
I didn't even tell what company. I went to a couple of the resident experts behind us. They didn't know either.
Oh, nice job by Scott on the defensive end.
I know he speaks Greek fluently.
You say he's a dual citizen, right?
Yes.
U.S. and Greece.
Yep.
Played well in the Greek league. Lehman. He's been doing his work on the inside since struggling from outside.
Yep. Could get to the rim, also shoot it. And here's the drive. And as you get it.
Hanlon skips it across. Long three-pointer going down for Jeff Ledbetter. We're 7 minutes to go in the quarter. But when you get into those final 3-4 minutes playing under tight conditions, there you go, Lehman hitting from outside. The fun part of Summer League as well is when you get to fourth quarter and you get to tight games.
Yeah.
The juices pick up just a little bit, and Caddy Lane showing some range. His first four, he's got 15 points. Hanlon, hand in his face, doesn't matter.
Oh, nice job by Caleb Swanigan. Good timing. Zebo became an incredible scorer in the low post, and that's nice. See, that's confidence now. Absolutely. Jake Lehman, the Boston kid, getting it done. That's two wide bodies, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Stokes and Swanigan.
Fun to watch. Nice job by Gutierrez, not only to tip the ball, but to save it on the end line. Swanigan didn't have position, keeps it alive. Could have read Adam Silver's signature on the ball before he shot that one.
Hard, right?
Don't let them speed us up.
Yep.
Stokes open. Connecting.
Yep. Garrett gets it right back.
How about that steal and the dish and the extra pass? We haven't heard from R.J. Hunter in a while.
Watch Caleb Swanigan. Gets rid of it. Open man. That's well done.
Here's the inbound to Gutierrez, and a great feed to Lehman. Gutierrez has been a pest on the defensive end and also been delivering from the point guard spot. On the defensive end, areas he needs improvement, and that's what Coach Stotts have been looking for from him, despite trying to break out of the slump, which he clearly has here in the second half. Hittingly tough Western Conference.
Yep.
As they head to camp in just about a month or so.
Oh, that's big. Look at Derek White.
Seconds of the ball game coming up here as the Portland Trailblazers, big fourth quarter, will advance to the semifinals, 94-87 over San Antonio.